clutch, either shooting it, driving it, or passing it. They'd like to avoid that scenario altogether. So that means they have to be comfortably ahead in the fourth quarter. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks.
I think you've got to run Porzingis off of his shots. I mean, you can't let him get comfortable because he'll knock him down.
And Dwight Powell continuing his comeback. The ruptured Achilles back in 2020. And that injury now not the career ender it once was.
Well said, Greg. Guys come back from that because of the advances in technology and training. And a credit to Powell that he's back and looking as tough and as impactful as ever. He's a guy that kind of holds the mortar together on team. Does a lot of the stuff that needs to be done.
Timeout is charged to Washington. It's time for T-shirt! Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Checking in for the Wizards.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Out to the right wing. Pass to Kispert.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Neto. He's covered by Brown. They double team Beal. And it's Kispert in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target.
3 points.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Now Marjanovic. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, complete focus right now. Such an impressive start to this game. 100% from the field.
Pass to Avdia. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Montrezl Harrell.
Count the basket.
And guys, not much more a defender can do in that situation. Harrell with the focus and the strength to just power through the contact.
Now here's Marjanovic. Brown wide open. He fires. No good with the triple. Outside Beal. Pass to Harrell. Shoots over Marjanovic. There's Beal with the three. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Now here's Bullock. The screen from Brown. Inside. And Brown throws it down hard.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Beal. And it comes off the front of the rim. It could go. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. The Mavericks on top. Up by 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you.
You know, when Harold does a good job with his positioning defensively, he can block some shots. Solid job right there.
Pass to Hardaway. Down low. Here's Porzingis. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And the NBA shifting the rules. We're seeing record-setting scoring. But, Clark, some think the officiating has shifted too far in the offense's favor. What do you think?
Well, I can certainly understand that sentiment, Kevin. It has created a circumstance where the offense does have the upper hand. That's always been the case, but it's tilted more so that way. But I think it's good for the game. Basketball is a contact game, but it's not a wrestling match. So I don't have a problem with the way the game is officiated as it is right now.
Here's Gafford. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside positions.
Here's Doncic. And he lays it straight in. Doncic has got 6.
Boy, Doncic so crafty and good at using screens and being effective in screening situations. He's a true scorer and playmaker.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets. And Dinwiddie with some big shoes to fill. Steps into the vacancy. Westbrook left with the Wizards. Washington targeted Dinwiddie early in free agency.
There's Beal with the 3. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far. To the inside. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Back to Porzingis. Out to Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Powell. To the right side. Finney-Smith. Taps in the tray. Finney-Smith's got the lead up to 8 now for the Mavs. It's tipped.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
Porzingis inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get ugly. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Here's Dallas. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Hardaway with a wide open look. Again, the Mavericks score.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Yes, man. Get up and show what you got. All right. Look who's come on to the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
1:58 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Avdia. Back to Beal. There's the drive. It's tipped. Crosses over. And the layup is good.
Bradley Beal.
Beal's got his second basket.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
Brown with it. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Brown's got 6 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Beal drives in. He sinks the 11-footer.
Bradley Beal.
6 points for him.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
Brunson with it. Brown with it. Now Beal defending. Out to the wing. pass to Brunson. Back to Bullock. Brown trying to free himself up. Bullock, good. Bullock's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's Avdia. Right side, Beal. Gafford. A second chance effort. Some solid defense from Brown.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Bullock. It's Brown on the wing. Up in time. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in a second. Wizards trail by 12. To the wing on the left. The wide open look here for Kuzma. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Beal gets a wide open look. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Beal's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Wizards. That shot off. Nice D from Porzingis. When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
Nice job at slipping to the right spot after setting the screen. That's one of the best times to get yourself open. Kuzma, you can't lose track of that guy. Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. No one near him. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Doncic. And the layup is good. Doncic has got the lead up to 12 now for Dallas.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Sinks the three-pointer.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Pass to Powell. Good on the shot. Powell's got 4 this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
That's his first.
And Dinwiddie's very cerebral.
And you know what, Greg? I love what he said. I mean, he said, I think there's a difference between internal confidence and situational confidence. That's a beautiful, profound statement. He believes in himself regardless of his environment and attributes that belief to his upbringing and his family support.
Here's Finney Smith to the middle. Sweet move. And Marjanovic with the layup. Marjanovic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. They get the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Shot to stop the run. And again, Washington, no good.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Mavericks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Injuries aside, Porzingis' growth here in the league, I think, has been really quite rapid. It's clear that he puts in the time and practice to continue to refine his scoring ability and overall skill set.
Checking in for the Wizards.
1:12 left to play in the third. Here's Cauley Stein. Good work there as it goes. And the Mavericks lead by 19.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
The screen from Brown. Clock at 6. Picked off in midair. Beal deciding where to go with it. Pass to Gafford. Now, here's Avdia. Over Cauley Stein. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw missing. That one is no good. Down low. There's the pick. To the paint. Tries again. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. With 1 on the clock. Fell through 3/4 of play. Down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Mavericks lead by 17. And we're just...
Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Doncic. Nice move. And again, the turnover by the Mavericks.
Wizards ball.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. trailing by 17. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Dinwiddie left side. 5 on the clock. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Goes back up. Holiday gets the bucket.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Doncic fires from way outside. Rebound, Washington.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Kuzma, a good look. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half. Caldwell Pope for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks leading by 18. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Pass to Bullock. Unloads from 13. Out to Hardaway. This one for 3. That one no good. Wizards trailed by 18. Stolen by Bullock. Round with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. Bullock. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. Buries it from three-point range. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Pass to Holiday. Back to Dinwiddie. Shoots the 3. And another miss by Washington. Mavericks leading by 21. Doncic looking it over.
2 minutes remaining.
And he converts the layup.
2 minutes.
Doncic has got 21 in the game.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Go out and crazy fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Checking in for the Wizards.
Here's Avdia. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
For 3.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Pass to Marjanovic. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession.
Wizards ball.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Wizards trailed by 20. Now, here's Avdia. Cauley Stein defending. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Out left to the wing. Pass to Marjanovic. Good.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Mavericks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Luka Doncic.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Dallas.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Finney-Smith. ground with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. 6 to shoot, and it's Brown missing. Washington with the ball. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Holiday, no one around him.
Aaron Holiday.
Good on the triple. Now Brunson. Brown outside. There's the triple. Drops it in.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge
He was just holding it down. He wasn't the one that was doing it. He didn't come out to this line, call home.
Buy Totino's to get bonus My Team in-game content.